Have you ever wondered how various spacecraft travel to outer solar system with limited fuel? Keep watching the video to know how. Gravity assist or gravitational slingshot is a flyby technique that can add or subtract momentum to increase or decrease the energy of a spacecraft's orbit. Generally, it is used in solar orbit to increase a spacecraft's velocity and propel it outward in the solar system, much further away from the Sun than its launch vehicle would have been capable of doing. Due to the reversibility of orbits that states that every orbit and trajectory outside atmospheres is in principle reversible. That is, in the space-time function, the time is reversed. Therefore, gravitational slingshots can also be used to reduce the speed of a spacecraft. Both Mariner 10 and Messenger performed this maneuver to reach Mercury. The Galileo spacecraft decreased its energy relative to Jupiter with a gravity assist flyby in front of the Jovian moon Io. Io is the innermost and third largest of the 4 Galilean moons of the planet Jupiter. In this way, it was possible to decrease the mass of rocket propellant needed for Jupiter orbit insertion. A close terrestrial analogy is provided by a tennis ball bouncing off the front of a moving train. Imagine standing on a train platform and throwing a ball at 30 km per hour towards a train approaching at 50 km per hour. The driver of the train sees the ball approaching at 80 km per hour and then departing at 80 km per hour after the ball bounces elastically off the front of the train. Because of the train's motion, however, that departure is at 130 km per hour relative to the train platform. The ball has added twice the train's velocity to its own. These are the trajectories that enabled NASA's twin Voyager spacecraft to tour the 4 giant planets and achieve velocity to escape the solar system. The purpose of gravity assist is that a spacecraft traveling from Earth to an inner planet will increase its relative speed because it is falling towards the Sun, and a spacecraft traveling from Earth to an outer planet will decrease its speed because it is leaving the vicinity of the Sun. Although the orbital speed of an inner planet is greater than that of the Earth, a spacecraft traveling to an inner planet, even at the minimum speed needed to reach it, is still accelerated by the Sun's gravity to a speed notably greater than the orbital speed of that destination planet. If the spacecraft's purpose is only to fly by the inner planet, then there is typically no need to slow the spacecraft. However, if the spacecraft is to be inserted into orbit about that inner planet, then there must be some way to slow it down. The main practical limit to the use of a gravity assist maneuver is that planets and other large masses are seldom in the right place to enable a spacecraft to a particular destination. For example, the Voyager mission, which started in the late 1970s, were made possible by the Grand Tour, which is the alignment of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. A similar alignment will not occur again until the middle of the 22nd century. Another limitation is the atmosphere, if any, of the available planet. If a spacecraft gets too deep into the atmosphere, the energy lost to drag can exceed that gained from the planet's gravity. Thank you guys for watching the video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comment below what you want to see next.